let's get into it just a little bit. I'm just gonna really freestyle this one because I think that you don't get an opportunity to really see all of what I am if I don't actually freestyle. You gotta just kind of just get to know me as a person. And I know this is like the most ghetto vlog, podcast, video log type thing on the internet. I'm just doing it literally in the bedroom, and that's it. There ain't no extra camera angles. It's not even like high res. None of that. It's literally just me sitting here talking to you. So all the information you're getting, it's just coming straight out of my mouth, going straight into your head, and that's how I'm going to do it because I really feel like that's legit enough. So I want to just jump off, and I'm just going to go over some of my like stuff from my like Twitter and just some of the stuff from my Instagram. So if you actually follow me on Twitter and Instagram, then you can keep up with all that stuff. It's literally Tim Trueheart, TimTrueheart. That's my name for real. That's my government name. It's Tim Trueheart. So if you see anybody named Tim Trueheart online, it's literally me or an imposter, and that's real. It's not like some sort of pseudonym. I'm just out there, and I think that's just how to do it because first off, you get to see me, and then there's no lie in there. I mean, why would I? I think it would be crazy for me to do some sort of different name because essentially my name is pretty legit as it is. I mean, I was like blessed to have a decent name. So that's like and then it's just like let's just straight up keep it real. If your name's Trueheart, well, friggin' be true to the name. So you know what I've been doing a lot lately is I've really been trying to work on my vibration. You gotta vibrate at the right frequency.
Frequency. Frequency. Frequency.
I read, I write, and I exercise. This is a big point for you to understand. You are not going to be the best person that you can be when you're in shit shape. You gotta be in good shape. You just have to. There are literally ideas available to you that you cannot access when you're out of shape. If you could think about a tree, when you're in shit shape, you're at the trunk of the tree. And the ideas that you have when you're at the trunk of the tree, they're basic, you're on, they're not going to be novel. They're not going to be super creative. All those dope ass game changing ideas are way the fuck out at the end of the branch of the tree. There's a little piece of fruit and it's at the very end of the branch. And you got to get out there. But that branch, that's your fitness. And you can't get that idea. It's not accessible when you're just living on the trunk. You got to get your ass out there. It's just true. It's just true. Believe me. I'm fucking Trueheart. All right. The ideas are available to you, but the best ideas are only available when you're in great physical shape. Because when you're in great physical shape, your vibration is just naturally higher. I vibrate at a way higher frequency when I'm in great shape. I feel better, I look better, and those two things are inextricably intertwined. And if you think that you're going to vibrate and have great ideas when you're just eating a spicy bite from 7-Eleven at like 1 in the morning and you got the chili on it and the cheese and the mustard and the onions, you are kidding. You're going to have, I'm not saying you can't have a funny ass idea. I write some funny ass jokes when I'm just doing all sorts of stupid shit and just eating sour candy and stuff. But it's not gonna come to you the same way. I say way more enlightened shit when I'm in great shape and after I just ran like 6 miles and drank a bucket of water. Oh, my ideas are fucking awesome. People just gravitate towards me. So you got to make sure that you're vibrating at your fucking correct frequency. Just do it. Just make sure that you're doing the things that help you vibrate at a better frequency. That is the key. It's the goddamn key to life. Always doing your always pushing to get yourself to the highest level of vibration. That's like you're literally, that is your keystone habit. That is your quadrant 2 habit. When I say quadrant 2 habit, what I'm talking about is something from the book of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Quadrant 2 is where you spend most of your time. Like, quadrant 2 activities are like running, like exercising, cleaning, planning, and all those things like preparing food for later, so that when you get to work you have a lunch that's already been prepared, so that it's not only healthier than what you would buy if you went out to eat. You've saved the money and you've designed it to optimize your life. So spending your time in quadrant 2 makes your life actually better. It anchors everything down. So a quadrant 2 activity that is a keystone habit is to always be focusing on optimizing your frequency and your vibration. That is it. So what's life all about? Well, if you can just focus on that primarily, then everything else is going to start clicking. It's going to start clicking. Now me, I have known my thing that I'm supposed to do forever, and I just don't do it. And whenever I do what I'm supposed to fucking do, shit just starts opening up for me. Easy, easy, easy. Like, you know one thing? It's not hard for me to go in and get a job. I go into a job interview, and I'm prepared for it because I get myself into a good frequency. And then you know what happens? Get the goddamn job. Get the job. Get the job. But, I don't necessarily always maintain that because now I'm working. When you just get into your frequency and stay in your frequency, my job is to just do this and just give people this type of stuff and just be a shepherd. That's the whole fucking thing I should be doing. I'm like a Tony Robbins character. That's what Tim Trueheart does. That's the main thing that I do. But it took me a long time to realize that. Now, I'm not saying that you're supposed to be like me. These vlogging type characters, they're out there, and that's a small little frame, So I'm not telling you to do that shit. I want to be a comedian. I want to be like a comedian, actor, artist type guy. But that's not exactly the right thing for me to do. I'm supposed to actually do this shit. I'm supposed to actually tell you how to live your life a little bit better and just motivate you and be like, yeah, and inspire you. That's my fucking thing. Now I don't know what your shit is, but you got to go on that journey. But the first thing on your journey is to just to focus on your vibration. Focus on your motherfucking vibration, and you will start making things happen. You're starting out this whole entire thing, and you're just a little basic character. Like you're starting out in a video game, like an RPG, and you're a little dweeb. You're a little feeble character, and I'll give you a wooden sword. It's like a piece of shit. It's not even a strong wood. It's not like it's teak or something like that. It's like a basic bitch piece of wood sword. I got you that, and I got you a shield, and it's like sort of like a piece of shit wood wrapped in some leather, and that's what you got. You got to go out there, and the more that you focus on vibrating correctly, you will turn that dweeb bitch ass character into a motherfucker with a giant blazing sword like Voltron and a shield that is absolutely impenetrable, and you'll be able to just fucking take over shit. But you cannot jump straight to that. There's no game genie motherfucking hack. There's no promo code to get there. You gotta go through the fucking process. And when you go through the process, you will become the motherfucker. That's what you have to do. I'm telling you the truth. I don't get anything for this other than satisfaction and letting you know some of the way to do it. Now, I hope this resonates with you. Let's go out there and let's start to take what is ours and become who we are supposed to be. All right. I'll see you soon.